Here we are. Today we are doing Whispers in the Walls. But before we get to Whispers in the Walls, I have my MR19 test available. And I've heard that the MR19 test is a stealth challenge that gives a lot of people a lot of trouble. And I kind of thought it would be fun to just rip it. No practice. But we've also got some individuals in the live stream, twitch.tv/Mactics, that bet me some gifted subs that I could not rip it without practice. I also got Ember Prime. Feel like I got some pretty snazzy fashion on her. So we're gonna be taking Ember in. Probably gonna be using Ember for the majority of the day today. But let's talk the MR19 rank up challenge. So I'm assuming a couple of things here. I'm assuming that like the previous MR stealth challenge, which I believe was the MR9 rank up, I'm assuming that I will not be able to use weapons, and I will not be able to use abilities, and that it's going to be largely melee focused. When I did the stealth rank up challenge for, I believe it was MR9, I could be wrong, but I believe it was MR9, I had found that the throwable melees, the glaives, like Zorus and just glaive, were very, 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 very good because I didn't have to be as good on my pathing, because I could just chuck a glaive and make it blow up, and then I killed whatever I threw it at. So I'm thinking that's gonna be the play right here as well. But we are not gonna rip practice immediately before we do it. We're just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna see what happens.
Stay undetected while you melee strike all the orbs to free the prisoner. Once free, escort them to the safe zone.
Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming we're just gonna do that, is what I'm thinking. Melee strike all the orbs. Okay, so I'm assuming it's those things right there, these green balls. I'm wondering if the enemies don't respawn. I feel like the play is just killing all of them with the glaive, and then I kind of roam around the entire arena for free. Whack them all, and then I'm good. It all depends on whether or not they respawn. Because if they respawn, then this gets a little trickier. I see an enemy on my right side. Let's see if I can catch him. Maybe I'll wait for the turn. I think I should be able to take him out. No! Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. We get 2 more attempts. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's okay, we get 2 more attempts, though. We're gonna kiss this pillar right here. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I think I alerted him. Nice. I think it's really just gonna be a situation of, like, just kill all the enemies and then run around and get the melee orbs. I'm just gonna, like, kind of pretend like the melee orbs don't exist right now. Oh, hold up. Okay, so I got 2 enemies above me right now. How am I gonna get the ones above me? This one doesn't seem like he's moving. So I'm wondering... Ooh! I got one. I just saw a ping to my right. I think I have an enemy on this platform over here. This dude over there. Huge. Does the glaive explosion go through walls? Because if it does, can I, like... Oh, that is a game changer. Massive. That's the guy that caught me last time. Absolutely hate that guy. I don't know. Do I have any other enemies? Yes, I do. I'm very lucky that guy didn't see me. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. We're playing with fire right now. I probably should have failed that right there. Like I said, the game plan, in my opinion, is kill every single enemy and then start getting the orb. I think they're all dead. I'm very scared. I wonder, can I? Ooh. Sick. And we got this one. Okay. Are enemies gonna respawn? Or do I just book it? Oh God, come on, please. Please. Let's go, baby! I can see why people would struggle with that big time. I know we said Whispers in the Walls immediately after the MR rank up challenge, but I do need to run a quick Eidolon for my Nightwave. And you know what? It's kind of good because it's an opportunity to show off the fact that I've kind of been learning a lot with Eidolons. I'm actually decent at Eidolons now. Believe it or not, I know how to do Eidolon hunts. Like I kind of want to show off. Yeah, I kind of want to show this off because I actually know how to do Eidolon hunts now. Using Ember, I mean, you know, I've got my reasons. Okay, step one, find the dude. Yeah, I got two very big reasons to do it on Ember. There is one thing I'm kind of shady on. How do I, like, make an Eidolon, like, follow me? You know what I mean? Kill it? Oh. Now it's mine? Oh, am I gonna hack it? That is the one thing that I didn't know about Eidolon hunts. Okay, cool. Now it's mine. Follow me, buddy. Oh, there he is. Hi, Terry. Step one. I gotta look for the small dudes. The little fellas. So when he does this, I go into my operator. Then I just go invis. So he can't hit me. And then his shields are gonna go up. Where the f did he just go?
Retreats, but remains close by.
Okay. I perhaps don't have as much Eidolon hunt knowledge as I thought I did. So I know we kill these dudes, and then the little buddies get absorbed into our lures. Here, we got a ton of them. So now that dude's chilling, he's charged. So go to the operator, go into my immune state, then I'm gonna wait for his shield to come up. And then I use my operator to beam his shield. Sweet. Good to go. Now we need to find more of the little buddies. We don't want to kill them too quick because we need 2 more blue lures so we can get a capture on it. Because we get way more loot if we get a capture as opposed to a kill. We have 2 blue lures right now, so we're chilling at the current moment. Ow. Oh, we chilling? Get capped. Then we'll pick up all the goodness. Hopefully not fall into the water again. And then we have to go to like the middle lake thing so we can put our other pieces in. So we can spawn the next guy. So we'll put all the shards in. That'll spawn the next fella. And we're gonna go say what's up. We gotta be a little careful here because we only have 2 charged lures. Oh, we just got a 3rd. Huge. Cool! Oh no! Did our 3rd? I think our 3rd lure died right when we did final stand. That is unfortunate. Or were we good? Did we capture? You got it? Oh, cool. Oh, we have 4 charged lures right now. We are chilling. We just gotta take out his final knee. Nice. My team is overpowered. Final stand time. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to capture. I think we lost 2 of our lures. If we can charge this one up somehow. Bummer. It is what it is. We did what we came here to do, ultimately, which was smoke that dude and get that Nightwave. If I come over to YouTube, there was something that someone pointed out to me that was allegedly important. So if we come over here, whoa, that is loud, and we watch the final cutscene, someone noted that when this wall pops up, it was like missing a finger on the left side, and that was important. So right there. So this one's good, this one's good, this one's good. I think the thumbs there is just kind of is the angle. I was told that was something to keep in mind. Okay, you guys are telling me that before I start this at all, and that there's Murals. Oh, these are the things for the hunts. What am I supposed to do with them? I don't speak this language. Zata Truth.
Zata. Truth. It began long before us. We who now live our perfect and dull, endless lives. It began long before these moon palaces and body markets hurling around our golden sun. It began long before our light coil thinkers, our radiation wars, our oil smoke. It began with us, the continuity and its twin, wanderlust. The need for unseen shores deep in our marrow. No judge, jester, queen, or king can escape this old blood. We are nomads, eternal. And when no ocean, mountain, or sky could contain us, our gaze hungered starward. Afar, they mocked us with their brittle light, winking and jeering like dangling iotons, forever out of reach, illuminating the truth. Immortal as we are, we die with the sun. That's where I come in.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Back in, like, second dream, I think? Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought I was big brain for a second. There's 8 of these, and I was gonna ask if, so, like, back in the second dream, when you could hear the echoes of, like, Ballas and Margulis talking, Ballas said he was gonna put Margulis on trial in front of the 7. And I was gonna ask if, like, if these are the 7. Zata and Yahoo and all that.
Jahu.
Jahu.
Form. My departure was a day less than any other. When I stepped inside the bell, I saw no crowd through its seriglass. No skeptical onlookers, no regal send-off. They all had given up on me and my paradoxical formulations. The wasted years had all shown the void to be just that. Nothing. No energy, no entanglement, no form. To spacefaring ambitions, a dead end. On the day, my laboratory was mostly vacant of witnesses.
My laboratory.
Most of all of expectation.
Ooh.
Only my sluggish attendants, my sagacious Kavat, Kalimos, and of course my daughter. I had raised her alone, but with inconsistent vigor. In those eyes, her mother's, I did see a terrible reflection of a man that did not exist. A brave and principled man about to make history.
Ooh, he's talking about
In
himself,
truth,
right?
He was a void himself, an outcast, a joke, and nothing. Driven by my humiliation, failure had made me bitter and reckless. I would dive into the depths myself to prove them all wrong. I gave the signal. My daughter grasped the lever. Kalemos then belted out a desperate, rasping growl. But it was too late.
Huh. Is this Hunhao? Is the daughter Lotus? Cause like, I don't know, I'm thinking like him talking about pulling the lever. No, it's Albrecht and Trotty. Well, hey, dude, listen, if Nata can go from Nata to Margulis to Lotus, then Hunhao can change names too.
Vorm. Order. The calipers yawed open the wall between worlds, stretching there a black trapezoidal gap. A door, a mouth. It yawned in the light of the room, splintering it to mesmerizing, unearthly hues. And I, inside the bell, dropping obliquely toward it from my gallows. Mass and time rippled as a sudden vortex jawed before me. My head was vapor, my feet lodestone. The bell around me flexed like a rat paralyzed in a winding, gulping snake. I faltered in the awe of it, stumbling against the seriglass, and with that, shifted the bell's path through the wall. It grazed the caliper membrane, the edge of the door. No worldly edge was as thin, as sharp as could split even light. As the bell faintly grazed it, the seriglass was all at once rendered like strips of flesh by Dax's blade. My enclosure was beheaded in an instant, but still, I fell sideways into the void.
His enclosure? Is he talking about his body?
Thus, chaos. Death was on me, I was certain.
Oh, there's the
I was face
seriglass.
down, eyes clenched, my heart pulsing the last of its seconds, and my lungs burning the last of its air.
Ooh.
A sudden nostalgia gripped me. I grasped desperately for memory of a storm just past, the fumbling pitch of a child's song. Yet all these thoughts seemed to steal away from my mind like smoke through a vent. I would die empty. I then became aware of another sensation, physical. A web of pain, needles itching into my arm.
Ooh.
At once I realized I was alive, laying in the bell's shattered seriglass. I groped the ground, warm stone, the floor of my laboratory. So, I had never left. And so, I had failed. Again. I heard a crunch alongside me. Someone stepping through the shattered glass. With great shame, I gasped and rose my head to face my daughter above me. But as I opened my eyes, it wasn't her. It was me.
What?
Riss. Light. The senselessness of it. The paradoxic, the vague, untimed form. I was alone, but not. For I stood there confronted by myself. A twin, but no brother. A reflection, but with dimension.
Eternalism?
Behind him, no horizon, but a vast broiling sea of caustic light pierced at random by black pin stars. And closer, around me, a gale of flowing vapor, profane in color, billowing relentlessly into the nascent lack, seeking all directions. I was standing on a precipice of familiar stone, jagged and unanchored as though cleaved directly from the very floor of my laboratory.
I
wondered at the vapor's path, smoking outward more, leaving behind now the walls, the filigree gold, the rare cuts of marble from my home. I knew at once the vapor's source. I turned away, back toward the wall, the trapezoid I had yawed into it. Vapor erupted inward at the gap, but not just from there. For as I rolled my eyes back, I saw the same. A great steam of scintillation smoking out from my skull. Dumb in awe, I faced toward my chimerical twin. He spoke.
What did he say? Dude, this is some of the most, like, elegant prose I have ever listened to.
Kra, time. An old name, unspoken in the centuries since my mother reared me. A soft hiss, soothing as a viper's gaze. Little Bengal. The other me reached out, offering his hand, gliding toward me without moving, as though the distance between us was now collapsing. A confusion, most euphoric, filled my mind. With the shred of wit that remained, I decided that I should run for my life. At once, crazed and frantic, I fled. But I made no forward progress. Instead, the world compressed evermore around me, as though I were an anchor pulling the shore to reach. When I arrived at the door, or rather, the door arrived at me, I howled, hurling myself inside, out. And then and there I was, lost and unlost, howling on the floor in harmony with my wretched Kalimos, lacerated in flesh and heart, scattered as the bell glass, spilling blood and stomach on the cold stone floor. But I sensed the other there, at the wall's breach behind me, reaching still. I screamed, but my voice was gone. Forever. I looked, but my eyes would never see again. I swept my fist across the floor, snatching broken shards, and in gripping tightly, I filled my hands with ink. Close it, I wrote.
What?
Netra. Decay. Time, to us, is all but conquered. Our sacred kuva moves us on to new skin. We numb to our daily, yearly trifles, and remedy those memories that bring lasting misery.
It's the finger.
With all our misdeeds, our excess, our indignity, we are haunted by nothing. But not for me, for with each passing day, there grew within a tumorous idea. It was minute in those early days, the pale-reaching digits severed on the floor, studied with reverence, with greed. And it swelled larger in the latter days. The regal domes, the rail dedications, the unholy Zariman parade. I had put the stars within reach, but at what cost? I never spoke of him, that man trapped in the wall.
The man.
And while there have been countless souls who have followed me through with their light skippers and field wave skins and very-eyed instruments, not a single one ever saw him. Me. And so it is that I will not take the kuva now, or ever again. This is the last skin I'm in. Because of this idea, that I cannot be sure that in all that smoked commotion, in all that panic and fear, in that bending light and blinding dark, was it I who escaped? Or the other?
Oh. Holy! Final one.
Lok, void. From brooding gulfs are we beheld by that which bears no name. Its heralds are the stars it fells, the sky and earth aflame. Corporeal laws are unwrit as suns and love retreat. To cosmic madness, laws submit, though stalwart minds entreat. In luminous space, blackened stars they gaze, accuse, deny. Roiling, moaning, this realm of ours in madness lost shall die. Carrion hordes trill their profane accord with eldritch plans. To cosmic forms from tangent planes, we end as we began.
Huh. Dude, okay. That was some man, that was legit. Wow. Let's get to the quest, dude. Lloyd has had strange dreams and desperately needs to show you something. It'd be funny if you showed me all 8 of the exact same cutscenes that I literally just watched. Okay. Is that him? It's got gold fingernails. Is that Albrecht? Yeah, it must be, because that must be Calamos. Aww. Kinda cute. Oh, baby. Dude, he's awesome. I like him a lot. He's really cool. Dude, dang. That cat is moving. Who is that? Is that his, associate? Ooh, he's getting inside. That dude's glasses are insane. Ooh. Maybe his partner? Is that him? Is that the Sarah Glass thing that he used to go into the void? Is that what that was right there? What was that? I don't even know what that... It didn't look like it.
Is over. For me to know, and on no account, wake the family. Despite their conflicts, they sleep in peace. But a solitary dream plagues me.
Okay. What's up? What's the matter,
You
Lloyd?
must understand. Constructs cannot dream. And yet...
How are you dreaming?
In my dream, one single name repeats. Kalimos.
Kalimos? Okay.
I must fulfill this dormant precept. The Kalimos sequence has begun, and it cannot be undone.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, is that the thing from War Within? That looks like the thing from War Within that I shot with my operator. It looks like similar. Oh. These look like all the symbols. These are all the symbols from the cutscenes. There's the thingy. There's him seeing his reflection. The sleeper. I wonder if in that cutscene, if Aldrich went into like a time chamber. This is the same room. There's the big head. This is where his Smeeta was. There's the box he went into. Ooh. That's where he absolutely cranked the mallet on it, his like research partner. This quest is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. If this ends up being creepier than Chains of Hera, we're gonna have a problem. Whoa! What the? What the? What is that? Don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Yeah, this definitely ain't Ohio. Dude. I hope I get a better visual on that portal. That thing is sweet. Oh yeah, people told me, by the way, that my graphic settings were really bad. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yo, I am so sorry that I have not been playing. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Guys. Dude, look at how much better that stone pillar looks. Right to my right, if you look immediately to my right, look at the gold detailing on that stone pillar. Oh my God. I mean, that is a night and day difference. I mean, just wow. Oh, do I get to cast spells?
It is
What?
reading
What?
you.
Fireball, 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 fireball. I don't know if I want to go in there. What is that? Oh. Dude, not these quests again, man, please. Oh, it's me. Oh no. Oh no. Ah!
A monstrous danger, these labs. Touched by this vast horror. This great...
Dude. What is that? Is that a mouth? That's a mouth right there. It has teeth. Oh my god. It's another mouth. This place is nuts. Holy. The music too. Lightning bolt. Walking legs, there's walking legs. Dude, this environment is actually unreal. This is so cool.
Right. Onward.
Wait, did it say rank up Grimoire? Am I leveling this thing up? Oh yeah, it's level 3. Like, this is absolutely nuts. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you want me to walk through the train portal? Like, no way. He has a temporal train booby trap. Dude, this does not seem like a good idea. Why are we doing this? Everything in my body is saying don't open the mysterious coffin. If I open the coffin and a train comes out of it, I'm gonna be pissed. Ooh, it's his research partner. He seems friendly enough.
The Kalimo sequence has begun? Did he send you? Is he? No. No, of course he didn't. That would be impossible.
This is, well, Lloyd, the original. All emotional centers very much intact.
Oh, what?
Did you have a good sleep?
That's Lloyd?
Ah, the helpful necroloid my Albrecht had made, so that I might have assistance and company. Perhaps that made it easier for him to leave. Resume your duties, construct.
Resume your duties, construct.
Please, follow me.
Yo, Lloyd's kind of the goat.
This is a Tenno, an orphan of the void. Continuing the struggle our master abandoned.
I'm confused. Is human Lloyd his research partner, his romantic partner, or both?
A deserter, presumably. Is it not aware there's a war going on?
Okay, both. Okay. That's what I thought, because no one caresses their research partner on the cheek before they go into a time chamber. Well, some people do, but they typically end up in HR and then they get fired. And then you hear about it on Twitter 6 months later. Anyway, did you just get a ring on the celly? Why are we walking into mouths? What are we doing here? Okay, sure, yeah. It's the worst that could happen. Center of the mouth portal. Okay, what?
Tenno, while Lloyd completes his inspections, you'd better meet the Carvier, a reminder of darker times. Though Master Entrati always hoped the awaited operator would be able to understand them.
Examine the copy. Oh, what is this? Warframe dinosaur. Warframe Peacock. Overstimulated. Revival process ongoing. Subject sent into void by Albrecht and Trotty on mission 3-1. Fully alert. Brain function exceptional. Monitoring nutrients. Subject sent into the void by A and Trotty on mission 3-1. Okay, so do they all go on mission 3-1? Extreme depression. Brutal. No substitute mate available. Species extinction imminent. Man, that's brutal. All right, Lloyd.
Albrecht left a great deal incomplete.
What does he mean by that?
The vessels are unfinished, like a book one might one day return to. Operable, barely. The sequence dictates I am to wait for their operator.
I'm an operator.
Clearly that cannot be you.
Clearly.
Oh, it can be. Tenno, Master Entrati's grimoire suggests you are the key. That colorless antique there? Use it.
Good God. What are we on, Windows 2? I don't really know what's happening. Oh, God! Not cool, bro.
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.
What? Am I controlling this now? Dude, if this guy has a missing finger... Dude, he looks exactly like Excalibur. His suit looks exactly like Excalibur's suit.
Arthur, find a terminal. Check in. I need to know you made it.
There's a bunch of party streamers. A bunch of confetti everywhere. Why is there confetti everywhere? These like movie posters or something? Ooh.
Feels like there's someone in my head.
Balloons.
Nearly done with this bitch of a year. I wish we could just start over.
I can kick the
Find
balloons.
that Dr. Entrati bastard on day one. Then I wouldn't be alone on New Year's Eve.
Entrati? Albrecht? He can kick the balloon. What the? Where did that one come from, bro? I did not kick that one. This AI is either devious or someone's playing tricks on me. Five-character password?
Keep going, Arthur. Find Dr. Entrati. Follow him into hell.
December 31st, 1999. Oh! is this some like Y2K? Oh! Is this what? Bro, this is worst case scenario for what could have happened to the computers. Holy! Oh my god, that is so funny. Wait a minute. This is Excalibur. This is Excalibur. Wait a minute. This is literally Excalibur. What's going on? What's going on here? Dude, that is so funny that this is like a Y2K twist. I'm fighting zombie computers. That is so funny. Isn't Warframe 1999 the upcoming expansion? Ooh. That's Kalumos. What's happening here? What's Albrecht doing here? Dude, Arthur is sweet.
You are late.
Oh my god. Dude. That's like, oh my god. He wasn't talking to Arthur. He was talking to me. Oh.
I smashed the casket for nothing. It followed him anyway.
Oh god. So I transferenced into Arthur. And Albrecht. Oh, man. Oh, keep going, keep going.
Creatures. It seems the murmur overloaded your connection. Unfortunately for Albrecht's cherished POM 2, not as future-proof as the label claimed. Alas.
Oh.
The murmur. They're attacking the sensory network I installed.
Oh, God.
Our eyes and ears.
Dude.
To arms, Tenno. Play the warrior and leave the tactics to me.
Okay, so Lloyd.
Be with the family. They must be kept in the state of ignorance to which my Albrecht so wisely consigned them.
But yes, I see.
Holy.
Until we meet again, Tenno.
So Lloyd, so like in the intro cutscene, Albrecht was like, he had Lloyd kill him, hoping that it would get rid of his other version. Not kill? Okay, well, he put him in a box and beat it with a hammer. So you tell me, you know what? I'm just gonna keep playing. We'll figure it out. Oh, let's go. The Grimoire is a secondary weapon? Oh, that is so fire. Oh, it's a time machine, which is why, okay, so Albrecht went to the time machine, went back to 1999 in hopes that he could drag the Shadow Man with him, and then Lloyd nuked the box so that he wouldn't be able to travel back, so he's stuck in 1999.
I'd crawl away in shame too if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little light?
What's up with his eyes? Oh,
The murmur
brother.
presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses. In all the time I have been asleep, they have never once been so bold.
Okay. That's when.
Ignore the caveat, Tenno. If Albrecht ever understood their babble, he never bothered.
That
to
was the
share
depressed
knowledge
one,
with
right?
me.
Okay, you guys keep telling me. You guys keep saying Wally, 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 Wally. Am I supposed to know who Wally is? Like, did I miss that shit? Oh, his name's not actually Wally. It's a nickname for the man in the wall. Rap, tap, tap, the man in the wall. And you added a Y to wall. And so everyone calls him Wally. Bro, for the longest time, people have been talking about Wally. I'm like, who is Wally? What are you guys talking about? Wally. Phosphine glyph.
After all those years of creepy, silent encroachment, something has changed them, stirred them up. The Necromex never could be compelled to attack the murmur. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the indifferents and himself.
Fireball.
In theory, he was reluctant to confirm.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back to the Galaxion.
There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating phosphine glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect. A fallback system, in case.
Oh, there's the glyphs. It's like the Zeraman activity, where you get the green balls. And it restored, like, basically all of its health. I think the play is just to get these glyphs. Are the glyphs dropping from the enemies, or are they just spawning? No, they're just spawning. Galimo sequence may proceed. Netracell. Oh my god, no way. I got some Entrati Obels. Now I can buy an apple from the market. Yo, Fibonacci's going crazy.
You're right, Fish. Lloyd could never figure things out. We have nothing to worry about.
That guy's so creepy. I hate him.
If the Cavia have been babbling our secrets to the murmur, I shall immolate the lot of them. Promise or no promise? It seems Albrecht said more than we heard. Despite the signal becoming corrupted, his words to you are preserved in the transference buffer. We should extract them. But for that, the POM 2 requires a replacement board. And those are all hidden away in the Netracells. You do understand that accessing a Netracell without a key glyph is completely impossible?
I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there, bro. Oh. Okay. Yo, you are my best friend, by the way. I will save you from your depression.
A key glyph. The Cavia have provided the very item we require. Very well. Proceed to the Netracell at your own risk, Tenno. That babbling oddity may be sending you into a trap, and if you do end up in one, I'm afraid you're on your own.
I hate this guy. There is no way he just called my boy a babbling oddity. If I had to listen to Lloyd day in and day out, I'd get in a time machine and break it too. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Lloyd's been through a lot. I get it. You know, maybe, I don't know, bro. It's just, listen. I get that you're upset and bitter, but don't take it out on the dog with terminal depression. It's just not necessary. Dude, I am so done with you.
Look at these things. Lying around. Abandoned. Like you, Lloyd.
Okay, that's kind of hard.
You are his demon, not mine. I won't listen.
that's a low blow from, bro. That's tough. That is tough. Computer time. Is that supposed to be like a puzzle? Oh, I'm looking for the Netracell. Oh, that's easy. It's anywhere inside the gold circle. Yeah, simple. Cool, hand door. Oh, this doesn't seem like a good idea, bro. No, 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 no. Why is he in there? Oh, man. Why?
You should have left well enough alone, kiddo. It'll never get better if you keep on picking at it.
Okay, you just stay completely still. Okay, that's fine. Dude, it's the smile, man. The smile is just creepy. So, okay, just so I'm making sure that I'm understanding things correctly. When my, not my drifter Tenno, but my teenage Tenno, the one that I first figured out that I was in the second dream, when he was trapped on the Zeramin, he made a deal. Yeah, Operator made a deal on the Zeramin to get out of the Zeramin with whatever dude is looking like the Operator and messing with me 24/7. He made a deal with the man in the wall to save all the Tenno on the Zeramin. All right, Lloyd, what are we doing with this thing?
Thank you. A moment, please.
Take all the time you need. I mean, not too much time. I want to continue with the quest, but if you need like 15 seconds, cool. Oh, I thought we were about to fist bump.
Would you do the honors?
It's like, dang, Lloyd got chill real quick.
Arthur, Tenno, forgive me. I need Lloyd to understand why I had to leave without him. Why I forced him to destroy the device after I had gone.
Yeah, because man in the wall.
And why I could never say the words he so needed to hear. If I had remained in the Deimos laboratory, Lloyd would never have been safe from him.
I'm sorry, I can't get over laboratory.
You know of what I speak.
Yes, I do.
And so I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow, to draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd.
What does he want to do with Lloyd? And why is 1999 the place that's hardest to follow?
No, I require your trust. Craft the little curio whose blueprints you will find in the computer's memory. Complete the Kalimos sequence. Repair. Rebuild. When the time is right, find me.
How do I know this is actually Albrecht, though, and not the man in the wall? I could be getting pranked.
The skin of a martyr doesn't suit you, Albrecht. If something mattered, he'd have found a way. It's too late. You heard him, Tenno. He requires your trust. So craft the bloody thing.
Lloyd is going through anger right now. Oh, 19 credits, 99 seconds. That's cute. Wait a minute.
The Jahu gargoyle. Bring it back here and we shall examine what form will do to help us.
Form, eh? As in, do you take the form of Albrecht? Do you take the form of the man in the wall? Do you take the form of operator? Do you take the form of man in the wall? I don't know. Seems like we shouldn't be doing these things.
Albrecht may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety. If that gargoyle is a threat, you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now, activate it.
Dude, Lloyd is insanely pissed. I mean, why are the animals freaking out?
If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic.
It's kind of rude, Fibonacci.
Come on, then. Bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out. Here, in the jar. What? The fish with the big brain? Yes, the fish with the big brain. Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
Albrecht used you to give the Cavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
Speak with the fish.
So, here we are then, the best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right then, we may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Oh, come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know the fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it.
Ooh.
That's all. Run along.
Lloyd, why are we hiding pages?
So be it. The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Cavia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Talk! Talk! I can talk! Hey! Hey! Oh! Mr. Lloyd! Mr. Lloyd! Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd!
Bro, what?
It's gone. We could all be gone too. In an instant. Like. We have to keep quiet.
Yo, Bird the...
Okay.
Wait. We could all be gone in an instant. We have to keep quiet. Yo, what does Bird 3 know?
Allow me to boil this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, be a love, and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno, there is some truth to what the fish says.
The fish.
That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I have no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
He wrote a page specifically to his lover to explain why he did everything that he did, and Lloyd is just like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna hide it. Maybe he had like an insanely good reason. Rough situation, don't get me wrong, but like, I mean, come on. You don't know what homie was dealing with.
Bravo! It was was a long walk towards competence, but...
How about you give me the page instead, kiddo? Consider it part of our deal.
Dude, you, like... Oh my god. They know how to get you, bro. They know how to get you. Put a gold objective marker mega close. Knowing that my Warframe brain is going to sprint towards it as fast as humanly possible, and then... Oh! Nice. The book is talking.
There. It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word.
Bro, you could not be more petty, bro.
Oh, Wilhelm raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone. Weeping Rumble.
I'm coming, Fibonacci! It's okay, you are unsans Grimoire right now. I'm bringing it. I'm on my way. Okay, you're not... Okay, cool. Just making sure.
It takes and it takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take his bloody caviar.
Aw, he still cares. Dude. Yo, Lloyd.
Indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then Tenno, through you.
Lloyd is ready to go. I kind of messed with Lloyd a little bit now. Yo, Lloyd is kind of actually sick. I'm not gonna lie. Lloyd's kind of fire. Void tongue. Uh-oh. Dude, I killed all of those pieces.
Get out! There is nothing for you here! Get out! Now!
Tenno, the grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Lloyd, what are we doing over here, bro? How am I gonna connect it? One way.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance.
Ooh.
You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should have.
Oh, okay, he's being nice.
For you were my right hand, my strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead.
Dude, that is tough.
On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
Dang. That's tough. I hope Lloyd can hear this. What the? Good lord. Yo, let me see your index fingers. Come on, raise that better. Dude, he's kind of shredded. No, he has all his fingers. It's not him. Go, bro? Oh, you already know. You already know what's about to happen. It's game time, baby. It is on. Well, let's go. You're in for a whooping, baby. Yeah, any second now. Okay, hold up. Let me... Yeah, don't move away from my painfully obvious... Oh. Ooh. Bro, I thought I was about to nuke him. Dang. Well played.
Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think.
Why even give me, like, why even let me pick? There's only one.
He said...
Ooh.
My last sight of your face must not be marred by tears.
Dang. That's why the chair was there, isn't it? This music is insane.
Had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, we end as we began.
What do they mean by that? We end as we began. They began with the handshake. Dude, that quest was a banger. I'm hyped for 1999.